Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph. This is Pathfinder Kingmaker, the Varnhold slot DLC. We had some wild sex adventure in the previous episode. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out. Willis and I completely destroyed a room in the tavern. It got heated, that's all I gotta say. And I think Mygar, and especially Safefall was pretty jealous afterwards. Anyway, we are ready for some more action on the battlefield this time. There's a village called Old Stump, and there's some annoying undead cyclopes running around, so Mygar has been summoned to take care of it, pretty much. And of course, as his trusted general, I'm along for the ride. Not the most suitable name to add to the chronicles. The battle at Old Stump doesn't sound terribly heroic. Are you quite sure? Yes, I'm ready. Why are you asking me this several times?
Cannibals? In my lands? I can't believe it. Just let me get my hands on the scum, I'll have their heads.
You are right to withhold judgment on unproven accusations. Your job is to find out the truth and conduct a fair trial. You cannot pronounce a sentence unless you ascertain there was a crime.
Here we are. This is not Old Stump, or at least the location is not called Old Stump. Let's have a look. To Blackstones Ford and Inn. This might be another task still. Three people are sitting at a table in a tense silence, an old couple and a young man. They turn to you suddenly, making a little effort to conceal their dismay. Good afternoon, am I interrupting something? No, not at all. Welcome, dear guests. Please sit down. How can we help you? Would you like to have dinner? Maybe a room for the night? Make sure not to order any meat. I heard it's strange here. Oh, that's right. We have, we heard some rumors that... yeah, that they're turning guests into a stew at this inn. I'm afraid we don't have any meat, only cabbage soup and bread, but the bread is fresh. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, of course, don't worry about a thing. Then I suppose you won't mind if my people take a look around your inn. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself, Mygar Varn, the Baron of these lands. I've heard rumors that guests in your inn are treated rather badly, but surely this must be idle gossip. The old man looks at the woman, then you, then turns his eyes back to Mygar. Yes, of course, please look around. I assure you, everything here is in order. Mygar turns to you and winks with a difficult word. Surreptitiously. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to translate that as flirtatious. A flirtatious wink by Mygar Varn. Is flirtation even a word in English, I wonder? Safal and I will remain here just in case, to keep an eye on everyone. You have a look around, and if you have any questions, I'm sure our dear hosts will be happy to answer them. Let's go for the young man, of course. I'd like not into old folks. Maybe the young man and I can destroy another room in the inn here. We'll see. So, who are you? And what are you doing here? I'm Yorogesh, a simple merchant from Restov. I'm on my way to Gull to trade. Been here before, never had any problems. The beds are warm, the food is good, the roof doesn't leak. Okay, let's check out the old people then. Alright. I'm Mitko Bragic, and this is my wife Kalina. We came from Pervoy, wanted to move someplace new, and we opened this inn. Right, there are a lot of passers-by here, settlers, merchants, and we thought an inn by a fort would be sure to have a regular flow of guests. And treating our guests badly, why that's slander. I swear by all the gods, we value our reputation. Well, let's go look around. Keep your eyes peeled, any evidence might be important. Conduct an investigation. Oh boy. Alright, let's start with this box here that looks suspiciously out of order. Moss and nuts, yes. That is suspicious, let's confiscate that. Potion of mage armor, that's always welcome. Ooh. More stuff, let's just loot all their stuff. And they don't need it, the Baron can use this. You see, buckler shields, quarterstaffs, yes. Scroll of the Hurricane Bow. Great. There's a dog we can talk to. What's up, dog? Dog has a large wound, which has barely begun to heal. Okay.
Interesting.
What did we see? We saw something. There's an open book on the ground. You can swear the dog has been intensely studying its pages. What? Okay, so I'm guessing this dog is something else. Let's have a look in the back here. Guessing the dog is transformed into something. Oh, we immediately find... Oh, it's at a door? That's nice. Alright, let's see. Lore nature. We should have someone that does that. This little chest holds a few empty and unlabeled bottles. Looking closer, you identify the last drops in one of them as a sleeping potion. Okay. Okay. Oh, rations. That's always welcome. That is upstairs. Let's take a look upstairs. But first, what is this? Flare burst. Well, we found the stash, the mother lode of money. Thank you. Earrings. Yep, that's all good and well. Let's have a look over here. Clothes, jewelry, and personal items of different sizes and styles. You see bloodstains on some of them. Okay. Is there something else here?
This is not possible.
An unidentified wand. Its power is depleted. Okay. It's a pity that we didn't recognize it.
Follow my lead.
There is some strange things going on here. That's for sure. Let's walk into the... What? There's a... Oh, fails to pick the lock. Seriously? Do we have someone who can do it? Of course not. Oh man. Seriously? Well, have you looked around? Have you found anything? I've inspected the area and I'm ready to report my findings. Well, No, wait, One moment. There is maybe something over here as well. Didn't really check this area over here. Look at that.
I'll go ahead.
We won't be able to move up there, okay. Ooh. An athletics check. Wait. We have to click down there. Let's look at this. We found a trap, at least. That is something for Valry to take care of.
I can't.
Nice job, Valry. Nice job. There's another one. I don't know what the sound is, but there is a lot of spider webs here, so...
It is finished.
We might be...
All according to
Oh, hopefully we're not running into spider swarms, because that would suck. Yeah, rat swarm. Okay, we effectively have nothing. Oh, we can actually kill them. Okay, it's not like a spider swarm, luckily. Oh, that's good. Because I remember very early in the main story of the Pathfinder Kingmaker game, there is this spider swarm, and you really need either fire or acid damage to take care of it.
Interesting.
And it was
a trivial matter.
It was a bit annoying, to say the least.
It is finished.
Because you can't kill it with regular weapons, that was the problem. There is a lot of traps here.
It is finished.
Okay. The old couple were killed a day or two ago. Their throats have been ripped out. A murder happened here. Okay. So this is... Let's see. There is a little key. Uh-huh.
I know the way.
Alright, we're gonna need that key to open this door in the end, probably. Ooh. A ruby? Nice! Scroll of color spray and more money. Okay, great. That was very welcome. Let's run back into the inn. Open up the closet over here. There we go. What? Oh, shit. Dead bodies preserved well in the cold. Some have been butchered like cows.
Follow my lead.
Yikes. And here is meat. Yeah, let's let's not question where that meat comes from. So it's clearly kosher. Yeah, I think I'm ready to report my findings here. And I'm guessing we're gonna be fighting 4 people. Great, let's hear what my people managed to find out. The old people exchanged nervous glances. So, what did you manage to find out? I found proof that guests were robbed and murdered at this inn. A serious accusation? What evidence is this? Well, how about yeah, the bodies? The bodies of guests in a secret larder. Some of them are butchered like cows. How horrible. With such evidence, we needn't look any further. We've got them red-handed. So, the drunken bard wasn't making it up after all. They really do murder guests here. I would have liked to hope that the part about eating their flesh would turn out to be a fool's embellishment. But it's a hope I'm quickly losing. I don't know who these people are, but they're definitely not who they pretend to be. Really? What makes you think that? I found the bodies of the real Mitko and Kalina Bragic. Their throats have been torn out. What? What are you? Really? What sort of monster is capable of murdering people and stealing their faces? We're gonna find out in a second. The old couple exchanges glances, then sigh and shed the illusion. The creatures standing in front of you resemble humans only remotely. They are lycanthropes. Please, hear us out. It's not our fault. Quiet. Can I do a diplomacy? Oh, let's see. Mygar, wait, I have other evidence. So, these are lycanthropes. What else did you manage to find out? Let's hear the lycanthropes out. I suppose they have something to say in their defense. I've little doubt that they have something to say, but why do you think we should listen to their excuses? Or believe so much as a squeak that comes from their filthy maws? I discovered and inspected the bodies in the larder and the corpses of the real owners. The bodies in the larder have been there for many months, judging by the corpses of the real innkeepers. They only died a day or two ago. Still don't understand why you're defending these monsters, but your reasoning is sound. Fine, I'll give these creatures a chance. Hey, you two, what can you say in your defense? We really did kill the old couple, but we had to. We were only defending ourselves. We came here in human form as guests. They drugged us with a sleeping potion and tried to kill us. Those old people wounded one of us, the one who's pretending to be a dog. We killed them, but only to save ourselves. We believed we could live alongside people in peace. Have you heard about Trobold in the Shrike Hills? Trolls and kobolds have built a kingdom and live next to people as friends and neighbors. Couldn't we do the same? Yeah, in the main story, Trobold got destroyed by future king Gran Blackforge. We only stayed here to give our wounded friend a chance to heal, but then guests came. It was probably a bad idea to pretend to be the murdering host, but we didn't have the time to think of something better. Can't believe my ears. Well, no matter how unbelievable it seems, I must admit that these creatures are innocents. That's all I managed to find. Well, lycanthropes, what's your next move? I'm sorry your first attempt at living peacefully among people came to such a sad ending. There are beasts even among ordinary people, we understand. If you would allow it, Baron, we would like to live in your capital. We will maintain our human appearance and lead human lives. Let's give each other another chance for peace. So be it. When I return to the capital, I'll see to it that you have a roof over your head and a job. Here in the Stolen Lands, even the most unexpected alliances become possible. If you truly want peace, I won't refuse you. Now let's go. We have a lot of work to do. Cephal is not intervening here? What happened? He swallowed his tongue?
Enough marching for today. Set up camp.
Aye, aye, sir. That wasn't smart. I should have selected the spells, of course, the new ones.
For many centuries, the dead cyclopes have slept peacefully in their graves. Oh, why did they have to wake up now when we showed up?
Looks like an act of magical sabotage to me. And guess who the prime suspect is? Our dear western neighbor. Now that our wastelands have been turned into farmlands, Dunswan has become a tasty pie, and everyone wants a piece.
Alright, so I quickly added some spells just in case. It's not like we can use them, but at least I won't forget when I go to sleep again. Muan, what's up? The middle-aged man is hastily packaging his wares into his cart. His rugged face and sun-bleached hair show him to be an experienced traveler. He notices you and nods, but continues his work. You chose a bad time to visit this place. I'm getting myself out of here, and I suggest you do the same. I know there's gloom in the air, that's why we're here. To whom do I have the honor of speaking? I'm Muan, merchant of Bravoy. I thought I'd seek fortune in the new baronies, but so far I've met only danger and loss. Trolls roam the Shrike Hills, and the situation here is even worse. Drelev seems to have disappeared. Of course, sword lords can decide where the borders get drawn here, and who gets to claim with title. But so far, the rulers of these stolen lands haven't much tamed their claims. A fair approach. Let me introduce myself. Mygar Varn, Baron of these lands, have been called here to help, specifically to dispose of these monsters that are troubling you. You're the... me and my big mouth, well, your grace, blessings on you and your subjects. I shall hurry home and never set foot in stolen lands again. Oh, come on now, don't be so dramatic. Monsters are a regular problem in such wild lands, but with everything well in hand, believe me, wouldn't be in your interest to give up on the market now. Though this very moment isn't the best time for negotiations, if you visit us in the capital, we would be happy to discuss the potential benefits of trade here. What sorts of benefits we'd both enjoy. But that will have to wait for another time. No, though I thank you very kindly, but I will try my luck somewhere far away from the stolen lands. This place is, not good. Like it's cursed or something. Very well, goodbye then. Personally, I'm not in the mood for trade. Valry, Seyfal, if you need anything, go ahead and, buy it. But be quick about it, there is a battle in the air. Yeah, let's do some trading. I think slightly to the north there is something happening, but I'm sure the game will wait for me while I browse this guy's wares. Alright, so we had a bunch of really interesting magical items, but they were way out of our price range. Let's see what's up above here. We will not let you trample the shrine. What is going on here? Cultist warrior. Oh, there is Svetlana, or Cvetislava or something. The village square is noisy and filled with people. A group of villagers in black robes, led by an old tiefling, is advancing on a group of others wearing simple peasant clothes. Both groups are armed, and it looks like they're about to put their weapons to use. Cvetislava, you see, your grace? They've donned the black robes. Their minds are under the sway of the cyclopes. Please, do something before anyone else gets hurt. Mygar reaches for his blade. I've no wish to cross steel with my subjects, but if their minds have been stolen by monsters, it's our duty to protect the innocent. Are you ready? Where did they get these black robes? Did they make them under direction of the cyclopes? That seems a bit odd. I think you're onto something. They don't appear to be insane. Not very smart either, of course, but I see no mark of obsession. I suspect the cyclopes have nothing to do with this, and our guest just wants to trick us into solving some local political problems in her favor. And I might add, she's doing it rather poorly. I cannot stand bad liars. Mygar, before we start swinging our swords around, it would be wise to hear the people out. You godless wretches, you ungrateful pigs! For how many ages have your ancestors enjoyed the gifts of our master, one generation after another? How could you have renounced his fate? What a pity. But what did the master send our ancestors? Harvests, good weather, healthy children. And now what does he send? Dead cyclops. What will he send us next? Rocks hurtling down from the sky? No, you can pray to such a god all you want. But we found another god. Yikes. Ooh, one One of those gods is pissed off at least. Our master will punish you. The villager is interrupted by a deafening clap of thunder as a bolt of lightning cracks down, scorches the huge tree in the middle of the village. There, you see, an answer to your blasphemy. I speak the truth. If you renounce the master, no other god can protect you. You are forever in his hands, in life and after death. Repent and return to your true fate. Isn't it madness to choose punishment instead of gifts? What in hell is going on here? I'm Kingmaker Varn, the Baron of these lands, and your sovereign. I came to help you deal with Cyclops, but it looks like something else is going on here. I demand an explanation. Oh, your grace, what an honor it is for you to visit our humble village. I am Zordash, the headman of this village. In fact, we do have a little problem with Cyclops, but it's nothing to trouble yourself over. Everything is already under control. Under control? Far from it, your grace. You must save us. This maniac venerates Charon, the Horseman of Death. He wants to feed us to the Cyclops. Forgive me for lying earlier. I was afraid you would punish us all. But I'm not lying now. He's a cultist. A real cultist. Charon is the Horseman of Death, an ancient and possibly the most powerful archdemon of Abaddon. He is the Lord of the River Styx and the ferryman for lost souls. I see. Why were you afraid that Mygar would punish everyone? You're not all cultists here, are you? Well, not everyone, of course. Just him, the damned headman and his henchmen. Weaving another web of lies, Cvetislava. Your grace, would you care to hear the truth now? The tiefling lowers his head. I will not lie to you. We are the children of the Horseman of Death. Our village has worshipped him for hundreds of years. We are not a secret cult. Everyone you see here, as well as their fathers, grandfathers, and their great-grandfathers, and even the lying wretch who led you here. On the last new moon, she stood alongside us in prayer. This is our fate. We would pray to him and he would help us survive in this dangerous land. But now, as it was foretold, the Cyclopes have arisen from the graves. His servants of old bring good news. But what did the faithless wretches do? They turned their weapons against the heralds, and even against their own neighbors. The master has given us his sign. He wishes to reward us with his gifts. They grew frightened and renounced their fate. Your grace, we are no villains, and bear no hatred or grudge. We only worship an ancient and wise deity who has kept us safe here for ages. Please help me put down this uprising, and you too will partake of his gifts. Fear not the Cyclops. Their appearance is a sign from the master. They're only a danger to those infirm of fate. Nope. Don't listen to him. He wants to feed you to the Cyclops too. I beg you, spare us from this cult. We will worship Erastil or Abadar or whatever you command, but I beg you, save us from this madness. I understand why this woman lied to us, and I have no wish to punish her, or any who have renounced Charon. As for the cultists who've remained faithful to the Horseman, I'm leaning towards destroying the cult and helping the peaceful villagers find another fate. When there are zombie Cyclops lurking about, the followers of such a deity cast black shadows. On the other hand, they could prove most useful in this situation. Think, Mygar, think. If anyone could help us get to the bottom of the Cyclops problem, it is the people who have served their patron for generations. We shall quash this uprising and then find out what the headman knows. I don't want to make deals with these cultists. There's a whiff of sense in your words. Valry, what do you say? Yeah, let's slaughter a lot of them. Cvetislava, are you prepared to renounce your ancestors' fate so easily? Fate is one thing, life is another. We pray to him like everyone else. It's not like we would stand against the entire village. But the prophecies, no one read them except the priests. Who would have thought that he would truly raise these monsters? What good is a god who unleashes the undead upon us? Why should we trust a demon worshipper? Of course, demons are not like devils who always stick to the letter of a contract, but neither are they like demons who would harm themselves just to spite the others. Among all the infernal powers, demons are essentially the most humane. Just like regular people, they primarily care about their own interests. With proper care, they can be dealt with. Thank you, Master, that is just so. You must have imagined that there were any ritual atrocities going on in the village. We have no human sacrifices here, or anything of the sort. No one has been fed to the cyclopes. We are a peaceful people, just like in villages where more common deities are worshipped. Let's go with Mygar on this one. Let's slaughter the cultists and leave the apostates be. As usual, no one listens to old Seyfall, and then everyone wonders why everything turns to chaos. To arms! You are mad. You have no idea the power you've dared to raise your weapons against. Faithful, cover my retreat. I must protect the shrine. Oh, down goes one of them. Oh, there we are. Do we get to fight? We do. Oh boy. Oh, there is a whole bunch of them. These are cultist warriors and they're fighting a cyclops. Oh boy. Oh man. This is gonna be rough. Where is Bruiser? Yeah, you attack that guy, that's fine. Gekor. Shoot the brawler. Tahara. Attack that dodger. Where is me? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna cast a spell, but... A mirror image would be good.
Believe in yourselves.
Oh no, Mygar, you fight that guy. And then Seyfall, how about you throw one of your fireballs over here?
I am inclined to withdraw.
Yes, Seyfall, that would be a good idea. How about you throw your fireball over here like I asked? Okay, that is something at least. Now, let's see. Gekor, you shoot this guy. And then we're gonna need to take care of that zombie cyclops over there.
This should do it.
Victory
boy.
is near.
Almost. Alright. Who killed the ones below here? Oh, there's more. Wait. Don't get too excited just yet.
I know the way. We will be victorious!
There we go. Bruiser. Yes. Attack. Attack.
Press
Attack. Send some burning arc over here. Let's see, can I cast something with Valry that actually does damage? Or maybe Sense Vital would be good. a bit late, I guess. Is there more? Oh, our merchant didn't make it. Too bad we can't steal all the stock. That would have been a great reward, to be honest.
I'll go ahead.
There's a bunch of horses. Oh. Get over here. You silly zombie. I think it would make sense, let's see, to cast a healing spell on Seifel here. And then Seifel do some more of this. Alright, that's good. Summon some monsters. Ooh. Wolves is fine.
This will leave a mark.
I'm guessing we're gonna find some more. Since we haven't really received the notification that everything is safe, so let's grab more stuff.
All according to plan.
There's bound to be some more on this side, probably. Somewhere. Ooh, the cultists are back. A cultist conjurer. Gekor, you need to focus on that guy. Oh, they went down fast. That's good. There we go. Spell failed. Even more. Damn. What do we have? Alchemists. Let's kill the alchemist first. Alright, they went down. We're collecting a good amount of stuff. I just hope that we don't get to interact with an actual demon. Oh. What are you doing? We're neighbors. We don't need to fight. You are apostates, blasphemers. Return to the true faith or else you die. Yep. Alright. Let's head on in. Let's see. Searing light. I haven't seen that before. Nice. Yep. Down he goes. Yeah, we are at least collecting a whole bunch of stuff. We're not taking gigantic amounts of damage. This was actually the ability that I was looking for. There we go, one more. Yep, and let's continue.
Hey!
Oh, that's a bunch of them. Let's see, what can we do? Not very much. Enlarge person. Grease. Grease is not gonna be super helpful here. Enlarge person on... Mygar, why not? Let's shoot the alchemist. That is probably not gonna do a lot. The entangle. Yeah, that's movement. I just need something offensive to take care of the ones in the back there. Or I could actually summon some more monsters in the back. There we go. Although they might not even make it on time. Ah, but we're gonna reach the shrine, right? I think we are, yes.
First, a mercenary who dreamt of becoming a baron. Now a baron longing for a simple mercenary life. Something is wrong with me.
Let's see, what are we running into here? Apostates. I'm guessing this is the shrine. Let's see if we actually face some kind of demon.
Our victory is certain!
It's gonna be a big battle at least. That is for sure. There is an alchemist there. We might... Let's put haste on our monk. That would be good. Spiked pit is also interesting. Spiked pit over here.
Self-open.
Oh shit!
Not dead yet.
That did way more damage than I was expecting. Oh shit! Yes. So let's grab ourselves a quick potion here. Mygar might need another one too.
I will not die this easy.
Let's have Mygar drink as well. Oh man, this spit is a little bit annoying. Little bit, just a smidgen annoying.
I deserved better.
All right. Good. Now let's kill
Believe
this
in
dude,
yourselves.
please.
I deserved better.
Do we have something offensive left? We have magic missiles.
I deserved better.
There we go. Oh boy, that was a rough one. This the spit is great, but it did more damage to us than than to the enemies, in my opinion. To perish at the hand of the unfaithful. Now that the prophecy has come to pass and the divine gift is closer than ever, why am I found unworthy? Was it all in vain? No, not in vain. Cephal withdraws a sacred symbol of Asmodeus from under his cloak, an upside-down pentagram. Your god is weak, mortals have long forgotten him. In the name of Asmodeus, the Dark Prince, I command you, tell us now what is this gift and where can we find it? I shall take it by the right of strength. Speak, or you shall know all the suffering of hell before your miserable soul parts from your body. Servant of the Dark Prince, your lord will not rule forever. The horsemen are strong, and the horseman of death is the strongest of all. The day will come when hell will be but dust under the hooves of the pale horse, but you can have it your way for now. I will tell you of the Master's gift. In ancient times, before the Earthfall, a great Cyclops empire ruled these lands, but they were unworthy of the power granted them by the Master. Their emperor took his gift to the grave, and guards it there still. In the depths of this tomb, now the emperor has awakened, and the Cyclops have arisen. It's time to open his tomb. Go down there and accept the god's gift from his cold fingers. Go down, down to the tomb, and stay there forever. Enter the deadly embrace of a corpse. Oh, I'm dying of fear, Valry. What say you? You haven't answered the question. What is this gift? A sacred artifact of incredible power. The one who accepts it will build such an empire. All the glories of the past will pale. Where is the tomb? To the south of here. It's guarded by centaurs, pathetic creatures always warring with us. They worship Desna, powerless goddess gone insane. They believe she ordered them to guard the Cyclops ruins from us. That's their sacred mission. It's ridiculous. I've already sent my best warriors there to chase off the centaurs and clear the way to the tomb. Oh, if only I'd been here. No uprising would have happened. You worthless fools wouldn't have desecrated the Horseman's shrine. What is done cannot be undone. What prevented you from getting this gift earlier? The Master would be angry if we reached out for his gift before the time was right. Even if we reached the tomb, its doors would be closed to us. This staff is the key. It has slumbered for ages, but now the tiefling shows you his staff, crowned with a metal skull. A greenish flame dances in the single eye socket. The dead eye has opened, the dead fingers move. The gift awaits the worthy. It's a pity that you will descend instead of the worthy, but the Master is not merciful. He will see that you pay for your blasphemy. Now you know all. May the Horseman curse your souls. With a swift motion, the tiefling pulls out a dagger and slashes his own throat, and abruptly falls to the ground, covered in blood. Oh my, Cephal, that was some speech. Do you really think the Dark Prince would hand you, of all people, an ancient artifact of the Horseman of the Apocalypse? My friend, to be frank, I hold no stock in ancient artifacts of boundless power. All that grand rubbish sounded more like the speech of a market trickster, trying to sell snake oil to the village simpleton. I'm merely good at making deals, even with insane fanatics, when the need arises. Though I suppose legends don't spring clear out of the blue. Whatever secret this tomb holds may prove useful. In any case, this tomb is worth checking out. For now, it's our only lead on solving the dead Cyclops problem. Let's go. Wait, Mygar, we have unfinished business here in the village. As you say, but don't be long. The dead Cyclops aren't standing idle. That is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video.